back to the Kindred Kinfolk podcast. It's your favorite cousin, Tierra D.
And it's her favorite cousin, Kaylynn.
Hey! Welcome back, aunties, uncles, cousins, grandmas, grandpas, sister, brother, mama, daddy, everybody.
Period.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
How you doing, girl?
Child, living life. Living life.
Living life.
Like it's golden.
Adulting, paying bills.
I wonder what season in her life was she in when she made that song.
Who, Jill Scott?
Yes.
Golden, baby. You didn't hear the song?
I mean, I did, but I'm trying to see at what point do we get to the golden season.
I think you gotta make the golden season.
For sure.
I don't think it'll ever be a time when all the stars will align, when all the bills will be paid and never show up again, or or
I mean, there is a time when that does come, but
there is, but
we ain't trying to be. I'm not trying to be there yet.
Or I don't think there'll ever be a time when there's no offenses and no. I mean, you can have a spell where, a time when you don't have any drama, but let's face it, you're going to come across some drama some kind of way as long as you keep interacting with people. But then you can't be isolated for too long. Like, it's
a balance.
So I feel like
it's a balance.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I feel like in that current, in that particular climate when she wrote that song, that might have been where she at that moment. And I feel like we all can experience that for a spell, for a time,
But because people will take you there. People will.
And true.
It won't be golden. But, after you get active, then, we
you go back to that place.
Living it. Right. Get back to living like it's like life like it's golden, for sure.
Listen. Yeah, but I do think it's a state of mind. I think it's more representation of internal, your internal world versus what's going on externally,
Yeah.
Because I swear that's how I feel like my mindset typically is, girl, the roof could be on fire and I'm just sitting here in my happy-go-lucky whatever, if I can't do nothing about
it. I be having my days like that, and then sometimes I don't even want, like, having kids, you have to put on a brave face a whole lot. Because even when you don't feel like it, like you have to because of them.
Yeah, of course.
And then not only do you have to deal with your internal battles, you got to deal with their internal battles, no matter if they're logical or not. And a lot of them are not logical, and you know me, I'm like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, why is this even a conversation? But
right.
It was so sweet because yesterday he called me and was like, Mom, I was actually scared because the conversation about birds, bees, and I was like, I wasn't ready for that conversation, but it wasn't that though. Like, he said, Mom, he was like, I need to talk to you about something. And I was like, what's up, baby? And he was like, I want to take my relationship to the next level, but I don't know what that means. And in my mind, I'm like, well, why are you saying it if you don't know what that means? But I can't, work with me here. Because at first I thought I misheard him, and he said my girlfriend said she wanted to take the relationship to the next level. And me, who is this fast little girl's parents? Because
does she know what that means?
Right, does she know? So I'm like, son, what do you mean? Because I didn't want to jump to conclusions. And he was like, well, Mom, right now we just hug every now and again. And I was like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's so sweet.
Just make sure it's consensual or whatever. And I was like, well, what do you want to do? And he was like, oh, I just want to see if we could like hold hands now.
Oh, and I was like, so precious.
Baby, look. Whoo. Baby, had the napkin prepared, clutching my pearls, but
that is so precious.
That's why I was like, he is so sweet. And I was like, you know what? You should absolutely tell her just that. And the worst case scenario, she says no, but guess what? You guys can still hug. So
No, that is so. That it just seemed like it was a simpler time.
it look.
Oh gosh, it goes by
When
so
where
fast.
where where are the days we're taking the next step in the relationship is holding hands? Do you hear me? Like
Listen,
something so simple as holding hands.
listen. Oh my
Girl,
god.
and I told my oldest, and she had to clown.
Oh.
I said, you know what? This is why I don't tell you nothing. I said because she was like, girl, what is he talking about? And she was like,
Mm-mm.
you can't be serious. He really think that holding him. I said, he is innocent. Like he don't know.
Yes, I can't wait till she gets good and grown and has some
Look,
children of her own because she will finally get it
I
then.
can't either because she is funny. And I told her all of the payback, all of the payback,
All the things.
all of the things is going to come tenfold for her.
I can't. I cannot. I love that for him though. That is so sweet.
I do
That's
too.
the sweetest thing.
And I asked him today, well, this morning I texted him, I said, well, what did she say? And he was like, she said, of course. So then when he
Aw.
got to the house today, I said, well, did y'all hold hands today? And he was like, yeah, we did.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna make me all misty eyed.
And I was like, I'm so happy for you, son. I was like,
Well, Christmas is coming up, so you gonna get her a little something or get something for her, give it to him so he
as
can give
long
it
as
to
it come
her.
from Reebok, as long as it come from Reebok, baby, she can get
Babe.
a little shirt, a little something here and
Just
there.
a
It'll
little
be
something.
interesting to see because he has a birthday coming up to see what long. Because this girl likes to text long paragraphs. I mean,
Oh, she got a lot to say. Okay.
she's one of those. Maybe she's mimicking behavior she sees at home, but like the
Mm.
long paragraphs about she can't wait to do every tomorrow with him, and I'm like, hold your horses, sis. Like y'all,
What Lifetime movies are you watching, babes? What
baby. I said
what we
what?
doing? Wait a minute now.
Baby, look.
Man.
The message that he got for National Boyfriend's Day, I said I can't even get a text back, and this man getting promises of love forever and ever, and
Girl. Mm-mm.
appreciated and cherished, and I can't find a nigga that don't got a suspended license. Like it's just I just can't. Like
Oh my gosh.
I just can't. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. I don't. I really don't. Oh my goodness.
I'm one relationship away from thinking that I'm the problem. And sis, you know what? I'll probably I'll probably be okay with that. Like I think I'm one relationship away
Just one more, and then it's like, you know
from
what?
thinking that I'm the problem. Just one more.
It's me.
I'm the problem. It's me.
It's me, Lord. It's me. I can't.
Cause it can't beat nobody
Ugh.
else.
Goodness. Well, Thanksgiving is coming up, and unfortunately, I will not be at your house this year.
Oh, and I was looking forward to seeing you for Thanksgiving and your birthday.
It's okay. Next year, though. Well, yeah, at least at the moment, I'm planning for next year. So,
Yes, because you got it. Well, you don't have to do, but the big one.
oh yeah, yeah, it'll be a milestone birthday. I'm still on the fence about what I'm gonna do. I mean, I have time still to think about it, but like, I don't know if I want to do a party or do a trip. Haven't quite still settled on it. I'm leaning more towards doing a trip and just like going somewhere and letting friends and family know. Even though, let's be real, I know if friends and family actually are going to come, I know the ones that are more than likely going to come versus the ones that are not.
For sure.
So, let's be real, some people are just going to get courtesy invites. I know your ass ain't
Baby,
coming.
I'm not I outgrew those. I'm,
Alex,
I'm
you outgrew courtesy invites.
yeah, baby. I'm not inviting you just to be nice no more. Like no
I
longer.
just my courtesy invite is like I'm gonna run it past you. Like, hey, I'm going here on these dates around this time for this, and yeah, if you're free, you're welcome to come. And that's it. I'm not following up. I'm not checking in.
See,
Yeah.
this is why you have always like. This is why you have always been such motivate. Because I strive to be like you each day. Because
What?
baby, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. Especially if I know you that. I'm not finna do. We both wasting each other's time. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna hold you long. I ain't finna do that.
It's just a little courtesy invite. That's it. It's like a text message. It costs you nothing. Just text it out, send, and forget about it. Because you know what that is. You know the answer at this
But why
point.
go through all of that if you know the answer? Save
Mm,
yourself. You know what I could have been doing with that
I
card?
guess to avoid. I mean, if it's someone who is a friend, if it's someone I consider to be like a friend, for me, it is to avoid that feeling of that I excluded you out of my plans.
Oh, see, and that's where we different because I don't care.
Okay, then. Well,
But for me,
at least,
it's
at least for me, I'm considerate of someone's at least that much, to that degree, but not everything.
yes, but I also don't have those kinds of friends where I have
They're
to do
that
courtesy
touchy.
and right.
Yeah.
Well, that are that touchy, but that I have to do courtesy invites because it would be a legit invite. You know what I mean? Like
No, I don't feel like I have to. I just that's just me. I just do. Like I'm just I guess naturally consider it that way, I guess. I don't know.
the ones that ride or die for me will get, all inclusive open invite. But if we don't really, then I don't feel bad about excluding you because we not on the same way. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're cordial because we run in the same circles, not because we're friends.
Yeah, but you know what I don't want? I don't want that. Oh, well, Tierra done went to St. Thomas, and oh, I didn't get an invite. Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that one. I that's a quick way to get me upset about something. So I do extend it to avoid those type of comments. Now, if I really don't give a damn, you're obviously like if I don't give a damn about you, you don't hear from me. That's just that. Like, you
Right.
know. But if like you're in within proximity of me, then yeah, I'll extend the courtesy invite because what I don't want to hear, whether it's to my face or even in passing, oh well, Tierra and Mike went to wherever, or they went to New Orleans or wherever the case, whatever it is,
Right.
and oh well, we it must be nice. We didn't get an invite. Oh no, bitch. Oh no, ho. Wait a minute, now, bitch. Hold up now.
Oh no.
I
Oh
knew you weren't gonna go
no.
anyway, but yeah, no.
Oh no. That is hilarious, cousin.
So I do the courtesy, invite to basically like I guess it's for my own future boundary. It's like I know if you say something, I'm gonna catch an attitude. So let me extend the invite, send the text message that I know you're not going, but hey, here's the invite. And it squashes that. Now, how you feel about it past that? That's all you, but I sent it the invite. You can't say I didn't do nothing, even though we both know your ass won't go no way. But
How do you feel about receiving courtesy invites?
well, for me, my friends know that it's a good chance, depending on like I guess scheduling or what I feel like. It's a good chance if you invite me, I'm gonna go, and that's not no. I feel obligated to go. Like if you're inviting me, I probably genuinely want to hang out with you. At least the people that I associate myself with. Now, if it's like a scheduling thing or whatever, like I had a friend just text me about 2 weeks ago because A&T had their homecoming last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked me if I wanted to go to the Steph show. Most of the time when she asked me to go to something, I'm like, yeah, sure, especially if I'm not doing anything.
Right.
But I told her, I was like, actually, nah, I'm good. And that was it. Like, but I don't believe, at least I'm trying to think of anyone that may possibly do that. I don't believe that there is anyone that currently will just invite me somewhere knowing that I'm not gonna go. Like I don't know no one that does that. If there is somebody out there that do that, I would like for y'all to speak up. But as far as I know,
Now, why would you want to know that? Now, why would you want to know that?
speak up, speak now, or forever hold your peace. I want to know: are you doing the courtesy invite to me, knowing that I'm not gonna go? I mean, but that's just it. Like, it's not for me. Not attending an event after being invited is not a predictable behavior with me. Most of the time, I am gonna go, depending on what it is. I'm likely gonna go.
See, like for me, it is very obvious that I'm an introvert. My social battery is not what it is. Like I can't be out every single weekend, you know, and then like with the scheduling with the kids and sports, like I don't have a lot of open free time to just hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, the free time that I have, I prioritize me over hanging out with friends.
Yeah,
So
I see.
a lot of times I get invited to couple stuff
Mm-hmm.
as a single individual, and I'm like, why do y'all keep doing that? And of course they're like, oh, like you are part of our relationship, like we're a throuple, and
Now wait a minute.
you are our best friends, like we just want you to, but like at some point in the night everybody's gonna be booed up kissing, and I'm a eighth
You
wheel, a
just
ninth wheel,
right.
and I'm looking around like fighting the air because
I wouldn't do any of my single friends like that. If it's a couples thing, I have single friends, but if it's like a couples gathering, a couples thing or whatever or something, my single friends, they don't now in that regard, they don't get the courtesy invite. For what? You ain't got nobody. No disrespect, but you know we're nobody. So,
right,
that if it's like a mixed crowd type of thing or something, then yeah. But I don't like
yeah.
just
And I understand that they want to include me. Love them for that. Love them to death for that.
yeah.
But at some point, read the room.
Damn, they not bringing no like single friends around or something like
That part.
they just
But read the room.
right exactly
Read the room.
exactly.
Like, why would I want to go to a sexy like, and y'all are all married, like, and it ain't even that. It's y'all are all married, like,
Or maybe they living vicariously through your single life.
baby, for what?
I mean, some married people want to be single, girl.
I'm not out in these streets like, baby. This ain't.
Not all of us, but there are some people. There are some married people who want to be single. Like,
Oh, I 1,000% agree, but I
mm.
be right on this couch, rubbing my feet together under my
Or some
blanket.
people think that the grass is greener, on that other side, and it's not always. It just depends on how you tend to your yard. So let's get into today's topic because Thanksgiving is coming up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So at this current climate, we're gonna have a whole lot of people talking about all the things that they are so grateful for. It's a season of gratitude. Like, we're all grateful, all the things,
Yeah. Yeah.
of course. So we're gonna talk about things that we are ungrateful for.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love the spin. I love the spin.
So give me something that you are name something that you are ungrateful for.
Fine ass niggas with toddler penises like blow the fuck.
Just straight out the gate.
I just I don't understand what God was doing when he created such beautiful creatures but forgot some more dust when it came to the private parts area. Like, because why are these
I'm like, Lord, you could have reeled back some of that fineness and put a little bit more, a little salt,
exactly,
a little bit
because
more salt down there.
these facially challenged ones
Oh my
are
goodness.
hung like horses, but I can't stand to look at their face. So it's
You
look.
know what, baby? When you in the dark, I mean, you're not really staring at the face unless you like got the lights on. If that's what you want to do, but
yeah, but when you've seen ugly, you can't. But even in the dark, you can still see. You can still
you
see.
can't unsee
You
that.
can't unsee it. So I don't even take it there.
You know, that reminds me of, have you seen that show on HBO Max? Oh, forgive me, I can't think. It's called Naked Attractions, I think. It's Naked something. I think it is
Is
called
it
Naked
like a
Attractions.
game or whatever where
It is a bunch of naked people judging each other and looking at each other's bodies, trying to figure out if they want to go on a date based on how you look naked.
yes, 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 yes. They
Girl.
ask questions and like slowly they start revealing like
Body parts.
parts
Mm-hmm.
of the body. Girl, I said Jesus. Like so I was like none of y'all like groomed. None of y'all wore a push-up like
Well, this is, I mean, it's aired in a different country, so the standards there are different. But there was one that, bless that man's soul, Jesus, Father God. There was one gentleman that was, exposing his pink meat. Okay.
oh, and you know how I feel about this. Salmonella.
And when I say, I might still have the video in my phone because I had to record my reaction and
Please don't
then
send it to me. Please don't.
I am. You're gonna see it. And then I put it to the TV because I sent it to my sisters. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna send it to you later. But this man, this poor gentleman, Lord Father God, this poor gentleman, his penis was sitting on top of his balls.
Baby, no.
That
I
was
know you lying.
no,
Baby,
I'm not.
no.
That's why I'm sending it to you later. No, I'm dead serious. Like, it
Please
was
don't.
that
Please don't.
small. It was that small. I was like, is that a condition? Is
So
it?
do I need to basically you telling me I need to put my glasses on to
Did he
see
have
it.
surgery? Well, I didn't have my glasses on, but I was watching on a pretty large TV, so I saw it. So,
Okay.
but still, like, I was able to make out it was there, but it was
And 4K.
I've never seen.
Did it have hair?
I don't even remember. I don't think so.
That's even worse.
But it was just, I couldn't even focus on that part. I was too busy stuck. My eyes was zoomed right in. Like,
Like it's just sitting on top of
it's sitting right on top of his balls. It's a sight. I didn't know. I
oh
mean,
my god.
girl, it's one of those things, it's like a car wreck. You can't look away. You
Oh
just
my
gotta
god.
see.
I
You
can't.
just gotta see. I'm gonna send you the
Please
video.
don't. Please don't.
Now, there
Please
are
don't.
some people who are, of course, well endowed in all the things, and then there are, they got the women up there, same thing too. But that gentleman there, sir, you better be doing all the other things possible, because
I mean,
there's,
there's women who clits.
I'm not sure how what you're inserting anything. You're not,
Look,
like,
there's
that's
some
how small it
women
was.
who have clits larger than that. So
You know what?
I
When you see it, yeah, you're absolutely right. This, yeah,
there
it's
are women who have very large clits, like baby penises that are larger than.
and some men like that. Well, actually, I don't really know any men who don't like that, or I've never heard a man say,
But
"Oh,
is
her
that
clit too
considered
big."
like
I don't.
a little ditty if a man is sucking the because it's like a baby wee wee?
We got to find somebody in the LGBTQ plus community to ask that question too, because I don't even know the rules. I barely could keep up with the rules and the guidelines.
Not the rules.
The rules and the guidelines and
I
the
mean, because granted, it's still female genitalia,
yeah, it is. I mean, I get where your question going, but
but it resembles the large ones resemble male genitalia.
and do so.
So just imagine, I mean, like it, it's different.
When the lights go out, I guess it just all goes down. I don't know, girl.
I mean, yeah, but just imagine like a woman. I mean, a man performing oral, and then like it goes from licking to like extreme suck because they have to get it all.
So maybe that's a question we can pose to our kinfolk
I don't
listeners.
think they want to answer that question.
No, I want to know. So, to my male kinfolk, to my
Oh my
uncles and my
god.
brothers, and pops and grandpa and all that.
Grandpa
Yeah,
better not answer that question.
okay, our grandpa definitely won't, but any grandpa can is welcome by all means. Drop a comment and let us know.
Right.
Are you attracted to women who have extremely large clitorises? Or is it clitori? Is it, what's the plural version? You know what I mean. You know what I'm asking. I want to know. I need comments. I just, want to know, like, is that something that you favor? I wonder, you think that's a fetish? That might be a fetish.
It could be.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know,
I think that's
but
probably a category on porn. Not that I would personally know, but I know some people who like that category.
I'm gonna add that to my Google search history that's already bananas because I'm gonna jump down the rabbit hole. Now I want to know. So one thing that I am not grateful for is I'm not grateful for how long it takes to retire.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not grateful for that. I'm not. No.
And it's only going. It keeps going up. The closer we get, the further away it is.
All this work just to enjoy my golden years, and I gotta wait so long for it. Nah. Somebody need to talk to somebody so we can speed that date up just a little bit because your girl is tired. I'm already tired.
Look,
I'm not gonna know what to do when I hit 50. I wouldn't even. I don't, girl.
they say 50 is the new 30, so
And
you'll
somebody
be living
lying.
life like it's golden then, because you'll be in your
Somebody
30s.
lying. Not 50's not the new 30. I heard that 40 was the new 30 too. There's somebody lying. Somebody's lying. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Not the way these knees are set up.
Baby, look, that's why I said, where was Jill at? Because the way these knees be popping when I get up in the morning, I know I'm looking forward.
Not every time I sneeze, I damn near throw my back out. Not, no. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I'm good on all of that.
So, what's something else that you are not grateful for?
Um, I'm not grateful for this inflation right now. Do you know how much chicken costs? Like,
Mm-mm. I'm not either. I can't stand it. This is.
but I feel it's crazy for me because, and I've done the research and I've tried and true, tested it. It is cheaper for me to eat out, family of four, than it is to cook a meal with the right nutritional value. Let me say that,
Yeah, I can see that. I can easily see that.
which is
I mean,
crazy to
ridiculous. Yeah. It's just nuts.
crazy to me.
Nuts. I do not understand. I don't get it. Like, but it's the cost of groceries, the cost of everything really. But
Yeah, the cost of living.
the cost, yeah, the overall cost of living, but definitely the cost of groceries. On top of the pay that ain't matching, like the pay ain't increasing as fast as. You know what you got to do in order to keep up is leave your current job and literally go do the same job you have somewhere else. See, they'll start you off. They
Oh,
always
I thought you was about to say something like start at OnlyFans, and I was like, wait a
no.
minute, 'cause
I mean, well, you could, but it's an option. Please exhaust all of your
I mean,
options.
look, at this point,
But no, you have to literally like go start somewhere else. Like I can literally take my job and go start somewhere else, and I know I could come in the door making more because they're starting, or at least something comparable. They're starting, people that
what I
have your
never
same
understood,
job.
yeah, what I never understood was when they raised the minimum wage, why doesn't everybody else's wage raise too?
Girl,
Like if somebody goes from, you see what I'm saying? Like if somebody's
yes.
not making minimum wage, and let's say they raise the minimum wage to like $15, and this person gets a $4 raise. Why doesn't everybody else get the same $4 raise?
Depends on the corporation. All the CEOs are not going.
But
Mm-mm.
it only would be fair, and it would only be
It would
like
be fair, yeah, but too greedy. Because at the end of the day, somebody got to be on top. So something is going to be unfair
True.
to somebody. Like
That
that's
1% gotta stay the same color.
yeah. And the only way they stay, the 1%, is by literally raking in all the dough and keeping as much of it
Yeah.
as possible. Imagine.
Pay inequality. Yeah. No, you're right.
Imagine if the 1% literally started unloading their funds and spreading it like throughout the community and stuff. What would that even look like? Somebody else would end up on top. Like everyone's not doing that.
Yeah. No, you're right. Because a lot of people, the only thing that's keeping them from making it to the next level is just the means. They have the
Mhm.
emotion, they have the mental capacity, like they have everything but that one piece, the means to make it happen.
Right. Which, although we're talking about ungrateful topics, there is some gratitude, to be served regarding the stuff that, although we complain about it, like the cost of groceries, girl, we're not going without.
Oh yeah, for
There
sure.
are no there are no meals in our homes being missed at all. Even though we sure hate to swipe that card.
Look, let me tell you, I'm at the point where I'm wiping my card off. I'm so glad. I'm so glad for tap. Like I'm grateful for tap, baby,
Yeah,
because
same.
I'm ungrateful for places where I have to insert my card, baby. Why are we still inserting?
I don't
It's
understand.
2024.
I wish there was a universal ATM or universal like debit card transaction machine. I'm sick of all these different ones that this one will take tap and you ain't got to do nothing but tap. This one will
Yes,
tap, but you still got to enter your PIN number. This one is insert only, but you got to enter your PIN number, your social security number, your zip code, your everything. I'm sick of
all of
it.
that,
I'm sick of it. I'm tired.
baby. By the time I finish typing, I don't want it no more.
This one you got to sign for. I'm sick of it. Like pick one. Pick one and let me pay for this stuff. You want this money or no?
Because the ones I got to do too much inputting, I don't want it no more. You know what?
Leave all these
Just
groceries
keep
right
it.
here.
Just
They want to
I
buy this no
look.
way.
Why do you need to know my zip code? Why?
Listen, it'd be too
Why
much.
do you need to know my email address? Why? You print out the receipt anyway. Why?
And yes, then some of them do ask, "Do you want the receipt printed or email?" You don't have my email, and I'm not about to give it to you. Print me that receipt. Just give me the paper. Give me the paper. Just Lord, I ain't coming back in here for nothing.
So what's another one for you?
Oh, something else that I am not grateful for. I don't know a soul around the world that probably wouldn't agree with this. Maybe somebody, but I can't think of nobody. I'm not grateful for mosquitoes and roaches.
Look,
Every time I go outside, I get ate up. I'm not grateful when they're out and about. It's getting a little cooler now, so they're not really around.
not the out and about.
Yeah, they're not really out and about. They're not out there, doing whatever they do, parlaying and carrying on. The mosquitoes have went home for the season, and I'm grateful. But come spring, oh, ankles ate up, wrist done, elbows gone.
Look,
Now I know I'm a thick queen,
yeah,
but I'm gonna need y'all to stop snacking on me. Leave me be, please.
that's what it is. You a high yellow it queen. You a high yellow.
leave leave some left so that my husband can recognize me. Please stop chewing on me. Stop munching on me. Thank you to all the mosquitoes all around the world. Leave me be. Even when we used to come down there, to Texas,
Baby, these mosquitoes down here are a different breed. It should
they
be
are.
research. It really should be research where
I
these
did listen.
big dragonfly mosquitoes come from.
Listen, y'all.
Cause why can I see the mosquito's eyes? Like what? Why are you so big, son? You ain't finna suck no blood over here. Go on about your business.
Why am I about to pass out because you bit me? No, just it's too much. I don't understand what the Texas mosquitoes are doing. North Carolina, we got the little bites.
Yeah,
We got the little bites here. Now it's gonna be a little bite, but it's gonna be about 7 or 8 of them at once. So you're gonna have several. You're gonna look like you got hives or something. Like it's gonna be a couple of bites. However, A Texas mosquito bite, girl. All the blood just left out of my calf. I have no blood flow in my right calf because I just got bit. Yeah, it's too much. I can't. Mm-mm. And roaches, I still don't understand the purpose of roaches, but okay, I don't. I'm not grateful. However, maybe I should be
Bye. I don't even.
because them roaches is a good indicator
Goodbye.
that y'all need to keep y'all house clean.
We going back to episode number 1. Goodbye.
It's to teach y'all sanitation. I understand why the Lord made roaches.
I still don't.
Can't say that I'm
I ain't
grateful.
found that scripture in the Bible yet.
Well, I'm still reading my Bible. I'm all the way in John now.
Baby, if you ain't got to it yet, it ain't in there.
I'm in Acts now, Acts 1.
Baby, if you ain't got to it by now in Acts, it ain't in there. It ain't in there.
Besides the general, mention of creation, I'm not creation, creatures and, animals in that regard, but no, there are some animals in the Bible that are singled out, like a donkey. You think Noah really put 2 roaches on the ark?
Had to. How else they get here? He had 2 gnats on there.
Listen, nah, the way roaches have survived everything, I'm gonna just say everything. The way they have survived evolution, like I feel like if the Lord flooded the earth, the roaches were still around somewhere. They probably were just in the water. I don't know. I don't know.
They found high ground. Is the only thing that I could think of is they were the only ones that found high ground.
Child, when I get up there to meet my maker, I just hope he just give me all the answers to all the questions. And I hope he just downloaded like a PDF. He just put it in there because we're gonna be eternity with these questions. Lord, just can you tell me what you know?
Goodbye.
So what's next? What else you got?
I'm not grateful for it, and I feel like it happens every month or so. I get an email about my subscription service has increased. Baby, look.
Oh, nah, not grateful either.
Netflix, Hulu, Apple TV, like Amazon. You're already getting 15 of my good dollars. Like, y'all ain't
Right.
giving me nothing different.
I wish. And to the business folks out there, feel free to take this one. I know it's likely my idea or is my idea, whatever the case may be. Just break me off some change or whatever. But I'm definitely not about to implement this because I'm not a tech person like that. But I wish that there was a subscription, an app, a platform, whatever, that just had everything in one. You pay one lump sum, you get Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Prime. What's the rest of them? You could throw free ass Tubi in there. You get all of it.
It's too
But
much. Paramount Plus,
yeah,
Cinemax,
Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, all of them. Give me
Max,
one
Disney. Oh yeah, I got Disney Plus too.
one flat rate fee to pay for all of that. Just one. Take this $200 and give me everything. Like
Look, I'm so sick of it. Like,
that's also separate. And I feel like at some point that probably will be like a thing eventually. Maybe we just haven't caught up to it yet. But yeah, business owners, creative minds, app designers, and all that. There you go. Free money right there. Somebody do it because I sure will buy it. I will. I'll test it if you want me to. Put me in,
not
coach. Come on.
not being a guinea pig.
What? Why not? Because if it work and it hit, let me get some of that stock too. Let me go and get some of these coins. Just that's all I want. That's it. And just one payment. And I am a little bit tired of multiple streaming services. I'm a little bit sick of it. A little bit.
Yes, because you got to get one streaming service just to watch one show.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
y'all couldn't have put this on the ones that I already pay for. Like, that don't make no sense. So now I just don't. If it's not on something that I have, I just don't watch it. Like,
same.
I'll just wait till they hop on one of the platforms because I'm not paying for nothing else.
I still need to I think the only streaming service that I have, no, that I don't have that I want is Disney Plus, so I can watch Hamilton as many times as I want.
Jesus.
That's it. That's
I got
all.
Disney Plus.
I know you do because when I come to your house, that's what I
You
watch.
definitely be watching it as many times as you want, singing along and everything.
But girl, Thanksgiving coming up, I'm about to start watching Harry Potter all over again.
Baby,
Might even
you know I cannot wait for the Harry Potter marathon.
yes.
That's what we did last year when you was here. We watched every
Mm-hmm.
last one of them.
Yeah, I love Harry Potter, girl. I love it. I love him so much. I'm a fan. I can't wait for the series to come out.
Do you think it'll be? Do you think it will live up to the hype of the movies and the books? Because you know the books was good. Like,
To the movies, no. To the books, yes. I feel like if it's a series, at least I'm hoping, it is my hope that they production
yeah,
is close to the books than the movies.
yeah,
Because it ain't nothing like talking to a Harry Potter, like another, genuine Harry Potter fan, and you could tell they asses only watched the movies. Now wait a minute.
yeah. Because the movies miss a lot of the detail that would.
Or they might have questions, and you like, I thought you said you saw the movies. Yeah, but what about? You need to read the book, ma'am, sir, ma'am. But some people don't like to read, so I mean, hey, it's what it is. I
Audio,
mean,
Audible,
that's what I
Kindle.
did the last time I
Like,
got the room. I got the audiobooks. Audible, shout out to Audible. I sure did. And sat there and let it play while I was working. And it was all into it too, girl. I was like, chill, I can't wait for this to come out. However, I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan if they like, whoever is doing this production starts like taking too many liberties. Because you're gonna piss off the Harry Potter fans. Don't be making up your own stuff
oh
now.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, because us Harry Potter ride or dies, we know.
Mm,
We know.
absolutely. You want to know something
House of
else?
Slytherin here.
Girl, I'm a Gryffindor always. I'm a real G. I'm a real G. You know what else I'm not grateful for?
What's that?
My long ass toenails. I'm sick of them.
Baby, what? Girl, I almost hollered. Because what the hell?
I'm sick of.
I think that is actually something that is hereditary. Because all my kids got long toenails. I got long toenails. Baby, my lady be cussing me out when I go get a pedicure.
I'm sick of my long toenails. So, to give just a little bit of context, for the women who like have short nails and they always want to like, oh, I can't grow. You know the type. They'll say, oh, I can't grow my
Yeah.
nails. My nails don't grow that fast, and my nails don't grow. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what people who do have nails, natural nails, what we go through. If I go get my nails done, matter of fact, I just got my nails done on 2 weeks ago. Just got my nails done. Baby, this polish already looking crazy. This is
Look.
now this time I just got polished because I only needed it for the one event. I was like, I don't need to really do nothing extra. Let's just get slap this polish on, ma'am, so I can get on about my business.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I did. Now, usually when I go to the get my nails done, I don't like gel. I'm probably like the only woman that doesn't like gel, but I don't like gel. I don't like the way it feels when the takeoff. Like I don't like how thin and brittle my nails feel afterwards. So I don't like gel. So I'll usually get an S&S. Get the color powder polish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I could get a cute color and everything, baby. I got 7 to 9 business days, give or take, before.
After SNS?
Yes. Now my polish will look pristine. It will look good. But you know that bottom line down there that looks like you need to fill in? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Visible, like a mug. And if it's a dark polish, and you see my hands is light. If
Yeah.
it's a dark color polish, oh baby, you can see that. Yeah. 7 to 9 business days. We talking like roughly right at the 2 week mark. Yeah. After I just paid an arm and a leg and a kidney.
Mm-mm.
Because the price of that has went up too.
Look.
To get this polish done, to get this SNS. Or even if
You
it is gel,
uh
whatever I get. But
you see how long my nose naturally grow. They curve, and I recently
Mm-hmm.
cut my nose down, and they're already growing back out with the curve. Like,
Girl, the polish. I can't. My nails can't keep up. They just don't last as long as I guess other people would. Have. But then same with my feet, with my toenails. Like every time now, I know that a lot of women get gel on their toes. I have never gotten gel on my toes. I do not see the financial purpose for me doing that.
baby, because it lasts a little. Them long toenails will be talons when you get
I
gel.
tell them to cut my toenails. They always ask me, "Do you want your toenails cut?" Absolutely, yes, Ming Ming, cut them down, cut them as low as you can.
Not to
However,
baby, not.
you gonna put on this regular polish, and it's gonna last for however long it's gonna last. Because I'm not paying you extra for this polish to be pushing up off this toe next week. No, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not paying the extra for the gel if my toe is gonna push this polish up after 9 days. No, no.
I just started getting French toes to prevent that. Because, I used to do white toes for the hoes faithfully. White, so you couldn't catch outside without my white toes.
Yes, the hotels.
But yes. But now I'm very demure, very cutesy like, and I got the French tip. So
Besides French tip, I've never had white toes. I've never had white
I
nail
mean, you don't
polish.
need no white toes. You married. But for those of us living life like it's golden, sometimes you gotta say things without saying things.
Just that's the call. That's the cue. Is gentlemen, just know if her toes is white. Wait, we got to make it rhyme. I'll think of something. But if her toes is white, she might get right.
I
She might
mean,
get you right.
I'm with you when you're right.
There you go. If her toes is white, she gonna get you right. There you go. That they got a little something to it.
To make that a shirt.
No, right? I can't. What else are you ungrateful for?
I see this every time I go to the grocery store.
Uh oh.
Lord, the resource that you created that's free.
Hmm?
Why does it cost $8, $9 in the stove just because they put it in a bottle? Lord, help me
What?
figure out water.
Why are we paying for water?
Why are we paying for water?
I'm not grateful for that either.
Why are we paying $9 for 32 bottles of water, Lord? 32 bottles of something that you created for us to have for free to enjoy. And because they put it in a bottle.
Girl, we paying for the bottle and the little bit of filtration that they did to it. That's where the cost comes in. Yeah,
And I'm water bougie, so my water costs a little more.
girl.
I seen a meme today talking about men figure out where in life your woman is bougie at because not all women are bougie in every part. So you're like, baby, I'm water bougie.
This is true.
I am water bougie.
You are water bougie. I
You
love it.
you can't just bring me any kind of water. Like
All water, it don't taste the same anyway.
I can taste when. Let me say this, fellas. When she drinks water, when she's a real water drinker, she can taste the difference between the water.
Yeah, if you drink enough water, if you drink water, period. But if you drink enough water, yeah, you can taste the difference in the water. Of course you can. Like
I know a Dasani from a Fiji, from
from
a
an Aquafina,
Aquafina.
yes, yes.
I know, and I know what it is.
You could put it in different bottles and try to fool me. I'm at least know this ain't the right water. I'm at least at the minimum know this is not the water that came in this bottle. Something. Absolutely not. No. And to the non-water drinking folk out there, just so y'all know
Get your life together,
that if you say all water tastes the same, we know you don't drink enough water.
baby.
That's
We
a
know you
good way
don't
to
drink water
tell.
at all. It ain't no drink enough. It's you don't drink water at all.
That's a good way to tell if somebody drink water. Fellas, if you want to know if she drink water and staying hydrated, see if she make that statement, that needs to be at least a pinkish red flag. Pinkish, reddish, pink and white.
No, red flag, because that means she pissing orange juice.
Yes, I mean I said pinkish because maybe she could change. I don't know, but just know if she got them white toes popping, but she make that comment that all water tastes the same. Yeah, she not that urine is looking real Sunny D. It's looking real.
And I hate to be in a public bathroom with a bitch that got Sunny D coochie, or because you could just smell the pH balance off.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too. Her walk by air
Look,
got to be
you walk in there and she smell. Sis,
mm-mm,
drink some of this water. Stop drinking that coffee and get you some water.
Listen, do you know that there are some people that are drinking Stanley Cup sizes worth of coffee?
Yes,
Damn. How much coffee do you need? I'm not a coffee drinker, so like that is just wow to me. Oh, you don't drink coffee.
I do not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you got the coffee set up and stuff for grams at your house. Yeah.
Yeah, and mom, that's it. Like,
Same. I got a coffee set up at my house for my mama, but like anybody else that loves coffee, but I'm not a coffee drinker.
I feel like if I need all of that caffeine to face the day, the Lord just telling me I ain't ready for it. To just go back to bed. Just go back to bed and wake up again.
I was a coffee drinker at one point, but for a very short while, because it for me it just doesn't agree with me. Like it doesn't sit well with me.
For
So
me, I was crashing in the middle of the day. I didn't like that.
mm,
And I couldn't find a good balance for my coffee. Like, it would be like I would have a little coffee with my sugar, if that makes sense. So it would have to be really sweet for me in order for me to like enjoy it, drink it, whatever. But then, like, imagine drinking coffee like that every day and then you start to wean off. Like, I got the sugar
mm-mm.
shakes, and then
Yeah,
when I
mm-mm.
finally got it out of my system, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from, because even if I go to Starbucks to get uh frappuccino or something, I gotta get it with no coffee. Like, I can't do the jitters.
I can't even do that. Mm-mm.
Why am I like Tyrone from Dave Chappelle? Like, why am I itching and like I'm a crackhead? No.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm over coffee. I'll drink tea, hot tea, cold tea, watered down tea. I don't care. It's tea as long as it's good. It's yeah. I'll drink tea. Always and forever will drink tea. That's just my go-to. That's just what it is. Something you said earlier made me think of something else that I'm not grateful for. I thought I was done, but I guess not. I'm not grateful for and I still have yet to look this up. But anyway, so I heard that Walmart is in some locations is charging people to use their self checkout.
I don't shop at the Devil's Playground anyway, so
I haven't been to Walmart in.
Walmart is just too ghetto for me. I can't.
But help me understand this. So you already got the prices set at what they said at, but let's be real, like with inflation, Walmart, y'all not rolling back them prices. So y'all need to take some of that signage down because that's false advertising.
I'm trying to figure out, why do they want people to become temporary Walmart employees and then get charged to be on the clock? Like, where does that make sense?
Look, that part.
Just bring back the workers. There's people that want to work.
But then you want me to pay you so that I can give you my money faster? Because that's what you're saying. Oh, you can use the self checkout
Baby, look.
and get avoid the long lines if you just pay us to hop this line and get through this self checkout. What?
But the self checkout lines are long because they're in some Walmarts. They have nothing but self checkout lines. They don't have the
Exactly.
people in the store anymore. So the self checkout lines are still long.
Right.
And then for me, it's like if I'm scanning something and I need authorization,
Mm-hmm.
you might as well just ring me up. Like, why
Yeah, I
do I
mean,
have
you
to
got to
wait
come over here anyway.
over here and put your code in?
And then I know y'all got those stores down there that girl don't even have no cashier. You just all self checkout. Like Five Below, or just self checkout.
No, I think our Five Below still. Well, see the Walmart over here by the house, I believe is 100% self checkout on both sides. Like
I know they be in there stealing.
100%.
It's a Five Below right up the street from my house, and
Yeah.
um when you walk, you know how walking in the store, you typically the register is near the door.
Mm-hmm.
So when you walk in, you usually see somebody because the register is nearby. Girl, bye. You walk in that store, ain't nobody in the front of that store. You'll catch the employees, maybe one or two, somewhere on the floor stocking up some stuff or whatever, but ain't nobody at the front of that store. You could go in there, grab your little item, and literally walk up to the self checkout, check your stuff out, pay for it, and what? No one's even checking receipts. Just and walk out. Just like, yeah, this is the time. This is what we're
And
moving
I feel
to.
like those are the where you should have people checking receipts. But
You
unlike
would
the
think,
instances where I went to Ross yesterday
girl.
and bought some socks, and the lady is standing literally 3 steps from me.
Yes, I was just about to
I
say
turn
that.
around and she said, "Can I see your receipt?" Bitch, you just watched me check out. Like, you saw me give this man my money. You saw him give me change. You saw him put it in the bag. Why the fuck are you asking me for my receipt? Please don't piss me off.
Girl, I think it's got to be a Ross like store policy now or something because they're doing that. They're doing that here too. I asked my mom if they was doing it where she's at, and she said no. But I was like, nah, mom. Up here, that Ross down the road, literally, I went in there and bought a sweatshirt like that. It was the one item, and the cashier was actually talking to the security guard. Like they were in conversation. That's how close he was to the register. After I made my purchase,
Turn around and ask you to see your
do you know
receipt.
this? No, first off, ma'am, first off, hold up. The man was standing at the register. Okay, I bought my stuff. He backed up the 3 paces to so that he can do his part, which was ask me for the receipt, and and he didn't even look at the receipt. He just marked it with a highlighter and let me go about my business, sir. You watched.
I cussed that woman out so bad yesterday.
You were so
But
close. You saw the screen say approved. Like, what are we
But the fact
doing?
of the matter is, you could have paid for this shit. You were so close to me.
Yes.
First and foremost, please walk these motherfucking aisles because there's more stuff on the floor than it is on the racks. This place is a fucking mess. And you asking me about a $20 purchase. Literally, I bought 2 packs of children's socks.
And meanwhile, it's somebody in the back right now that's stuffing stuff down their drawers. But you,
Baby, look.
I see what Ross did there. They didn't came out with the holiday task force. That's what it is.
Baby, look, I'm not going to that Ross no more. We went to the Ross that we went to that's over there by JC Penney's. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Where we got grandma's pants from.
Yeah. That's the one that has the that's the one that did that?
Yes. Now you know how dirty it was up in there.
Nah.
Y'all got bigger fish to fry.
Y'all got bigger problems. Like seriously.
I
Can
know
somebody
y'all
get a
can't be.
broom and a mop up and through
Baby,
here?
look. I know y'all can't be at the top of the list in y'all region. Y'all need to clean up in here. Like,
And yeah, if y'all actually pick up the merchandise off of the floor, we don't have to step over it, then maybe some people won't be so keen to snatch it. Oh my God.
oh my God, that pissed me off so bad. I cussed that lady smooth out with my
Girl.
receipt in my hand and kept walking. Cause you're not
Girl.
finna play in my face today.
It's a Ross said they're gonna amp up with their holiday task force. That's the task force, girl. That's loss prevention.
Why you hounding me? There's niggas in the back that's stealing more.
That's stuffing all the things in their drawers. I can't.
I was that just caught me so off guard because she was so close. I could feel her breath on my neck, and you know I don't even like people
Oh no.
personal space like that.
Oh
Like,
no. That's when you gotta hit him with the elbow. Excuse me, ma'am. Just
ma'am,
pop that
because
elbow back.
do you want to pay for this? And then I turn around. Can I see your receipt? Hell no, you can't. Get the fuck out my way.
Oh my lord. This was fun. I loved it. Loved it. Wanted to definitely put a different spin on all this gratitude that's going to be spread through the holiday season. Just wanted to spice things up a little bit,
Oh yeah,
share a couple of things that we are ungrateful for.
I'm loving it, cousin.
Absolutely, absolutely. What you mean you loving it? This was your idea. I just went along with it.
I mean, yeah, but the people didn't have to know that. Now they do.
and do. And do. But we rolled with it. So I love it. I love it. This was cool. So to all our kinfolk listeners out there, we definitely want to know, what is something that you are ungrateful for? Drop us a comment and let us know. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, it's your favorite cousin, Tierra D.
And it's her favorite cousin, Kaylynn.
And until next time, bye.
Bye.